Here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And literally moments ago, Michelle got some breaking news regarding those tornadoes in Massachusetts.
Yeah, you know, the National Weather Service hasn't given out their official survey yet, but what they are saying is that the tornado that moved through Westfield, through Springfield, is going to be classified as an EF3 tornado or higher. Now, that means that winds were between 135 to 165 miles per hour or greater. An EF3 tornado is classified as one that causes severe damage, even to well-constructed buildings and homes. Some of the signs of an EF3 tornado would be trailers flipped over, trailers blown apart, cars and trucks flipped over. And so again, this is just one of the tornadoes, as Pete Mangione said earlier in the newscast, the National Weather Service saying one tornado confirmed, and they're going to have the official report out later on this evening, but just saying now that that will be classified as an EF3 or higher tornado, one of the more severe that we see here in southern New England. Let's go ahead and take a look. Very quiet out there right now over Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts as we take a look up into the Springfield and Westfield areas. No showers, no thunderstorms out there, and that is good news. CityCam over Providence. Right now we've got a temperature of 64 degrees, a north-northwest wind at 13, humidity at 38%. 63 Smithfield right now, 65 New Bedford, 66 in Westerly, 62 degrees in Newport. Robert in Fall River says, you know, he's got some dark clouds right now. There are quite a few clouds passing through Bristol and Plymouth counties in Massachusetts. Those should clear out. We'll get back to some sunshine, and you can see that on satellite and radar as we put the composite together here over the last 6 hours. Just that batch of clouds just crossing over Plymouth, Bristol County, and the Cape right now, but sunshine's returned back over the eastern shores of Boston, the North Shore of Boston, so we should get back to sunshine in those communities as well. Dry skies, high pressure in control, so even though there are a lot of clouds around, I'm not expecting any rain out of them. This afternoon, mid and upper 60s. You know, by 5 o'clock we may briefly touch off at around 70 degrees. Brisk and cool for the evening commute, about 63 to 70 for your temperatures. And then late tonight, check out how chilly it gets once again. So by dawn tomorrow morning, we're at about 50 degrees. Futurecast here. Notice how at 2 o'clock still shows some of those clouds over eastern Massachusetts clearing out, and skies should be mainly clear overnight tonight. So if you're heading out, I think Waterfire, doing a little bit of a lighting this evening, you'll want to grab a jacket for that. And even tomorrow morning, if you're going down to Newport for the chowder cook-off, it'll be chilly initially before temperatures get up close to 70 again for an afternoon high. Down to the south coast, temperatures today coming in at about 70 in Newport, 70 in Coventry. It's a brisk feel though, and so the wind chill will still be in the 60s, upper 60s, maybe briefly touching off at 70 in Johnston late in the afternoon, and about the upper 60s to around 70 for New Bedford, Middletown at about 72. Cool, we'll call it partly cloudy over again eastern Massachusetts, dry and brisk. Still under a small craft advisory, expected to expire this afternoon. We've got a low tide coming up at 2:50 and that north and west wind at 15 to 20 knots. At the beaches, mostly sunny and breezy. The air temperature around 70 degrees, water temperature running at 58. For the weekend, 73 Saturday, Sunday, still looking at possibly a sprinkle and a temperature of about 70 degrees. So we stay cool through the weekend. We have dry skies on the way for the majority of the week ahead. I did add some showers to Wednesday morning as temperatures try to get back up into the mid and upper 70s, it looks like, by the middle and end of next week.
All right, thank you, Michelle.